Atlantis wasn't just a lost city, it was a warning. A civilization more advanced than its time, erased in a single night. But what if Atlantis was never meant to be found? What if it was meant to warn us? When people hear Atlantis, they imagine crystal towers, advanced technology, and a sunken utopia beneath the sea. But the original story told over 2,000 years ago was far darker. Today we uncover where Atlantis truly comes from, why it was destroyed, and why Plato may have been warning future civilizations, including ours. Welcome to Codex of Legends. Atlantis appears in only two ancient texts, Timaeus and Critias. Both written by Plato around 360 BCE. No Egyptian records, no Greek historians, no archaeological proof. According to Plato, the story was told to Solon by Egyptian priests, who claimed Atlantis existed 9,000 years earlier, a powerful island empire beyond the Pillars of Hercules, modern-day Gibraltar. This already raises questions. Why does Atlantis exist nowhere else? And why did Plato, a philosopher, tell the story? Plato describes Atlantis as incredibly wealthy, technologically advanced, blessed by the gods, and ruled by descendants of Poseidon. Its capital was built in perfect concentric rings, symbolizing order and balance. But Atlantis wasn't just powerful, it was morally superior at first. The people were disciplined, just balanced, until they weren't. As generations passed, Atlantis became obsessed with conquest, dominance, and luxury. And this is where the story shifts. According to Plato, Atlantis fell when its people lost their divine nature and became filled with greed and corruption. Sound familiar? The gods saw Atlantis as a civilization that forgot its limits. So Zeus gathered the gods and passed judgment. In a single night of earthquakes and floods, Atlantis vanished beneath the sea. Not slowly, not gradually, instantly. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most scholars believe Atlantis was never a real place. Instead, it was a moral allegory, a philosophical weapon, and a warning disguised as myth. Plato used Atlantis to criticize Athens and other rising powers of his time. The message? Advanced societies don't fall because they lack power. They fall because they abuse it. What makes Atlantis terrifying is how often the same story appears elsewhere. The Great Flood in Mesopotamian myth, Noah's Ark, the sinking of Ais in Celtic legend, and lost golden ages in Hindu texts. Different cultures, same warning. Civilizations rise, they become arrogant, they are wiped away. Atlantis survives because the warning is still relevant. We are technologically unmatched, globally dominant, and reshaping the planet. Just like Atlantis. Plato wasn't asking us to search the ocean floor. He was asking us to look at ourselves. Atlantis may not lie beneath the sea, but its fate waits for any civilization that forgets humility. Some legends are meant to be found. Others are meant to be remembered. This has been Codex of Legends. And some stories are buried for a reason.